Welcome back for some more Factorio Super Sped Up fun. Again, we're chewing through it. 900%? Yeah, it's still early game. 900% normal speed just to get this stuff done as fast as possible. We're adding another smelting row. We've got steel up and running, but now it's time to get another row of iron because our current iron belt's just not keeping up. Not that we got a lot of iron and we'll spare, but you know, you work with what you've got. And this is me standing around being indecisive. Yeah. Oh yes, more smelters. That's what I'm off for. Grab some steel smelters. Make sure that's topped up and still ready to go. Put down some more coal. We need to feed yet another furnace set. Upgrade as many of those as I can get my hands on in a hurry. And they won't work because the belt's already backed up by then. But that lets me use them down here, which is important. So this is the same standard basic smelter setup that I've used before because it works. It works really, really well. No mixed belts. Well, yes, there are mixed belts, but they're very short mixed belts. And very easy to upgrade later. You know, by just changing over to a red belt input or two yellow belt inputs. You can double the output of the smelter very, very easily. Oh, it's for something different this time around. I've got the background music is by a good friend of mine, Tatchet. It's her DJ set, and yeah, it's a little bit different to what I used the last couple of clips, but I hope you guys enjoy. Details will be in the description down below if you guys want to go off and listen to more of her work. But yes, we need to get this smelter up and running because we don't have enough iron. That is our bottom line. From memory, our iron's running out before it gets to our ammo production, which is a bit of a problem. No, it's not. No, but it's running out before it gets to red science, that's right. So, let's just add more. Done. Yeah, belts can't output it fast enough, but when we get around to putting in red belts, we'll be fine. Again, more gun turrets to keep these bloody biters at bay. They will not let up. We've got the southern side of the base fairly well defended, but they've started attacking the north instead because really good AI. Yeah. Like I said, I'm starting to regret that choice of mods. more power to it. More power. So again, 9 times regular speed, chopping of trees. I'm dying to get robots. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish this this particular episode, trying to get robots up and off the ground. We've got most of the core research done. It's just a matter of getting the final few pieces and just start making them. And then make as many construction bots as I can and tell them to get rid of every tree. So you guys never have to watch me do this again. There we go, that one's sped up. Okay. Beforehand it must have only been 300%. 900% chopping of trees is much better. Except I fucked up and put it all out of line. So, rebuild it. More water, more engines. More boilers. More inserters. More power poles. And a third row just for good measure. So it's another 15? I can't remember if steam engines. A stack of steam engines does 5 kilowatts or 10. More power. Definitely need more power. Inserter method, we can do about 15 in a row before we run into serious inserter speed problems. So we're good for a little bit. We do quite a few more rows of power plants. But look, at least we're back in the green now. We have power. I don't know if you guys are enjoying these super sped up videos. You know, we're quite a few hours into playtime, and by the end of this episode, we'll be into about an hour and a half worth of YouTube time for about 5 hours worth of actual game time. So I don't know whether you guys want to see this sped up, or you just want me to do cuts in the future and skip out some of this stuff if I can actually organise what I'm doing and follow some sort of logic. But now it's time for lube, because we need red engines to get bots to chop down the damn trees. So yeah, in the comments guys, tell me what you want. Whether you want super sped up video that I slow down when I'm actually doing something interesting, or whether you want me to just cut out the crap, or something in between, something different. Along with, tell me about the background music. You happy with it? if somebody says classical, I'll probably take them out the back and beat them with a stick. But you know, anything short of that, I'm happy to oblige as best I can. More tanks, because we've got too much of light oil again. I really don't like putting down tanks, but you know, as I said, until we got cracking, no option. So I'll put down the tanks now, and I'll crack it in petrol later, because you can never have enough petrol. Actually, I take that back. There's been a few games where I've had too much petroleum. Not that many, but a few. But this will get us batteries up and running. Still running on sneaker net, but you know, something's better than nothing. As soon as I get bots up and running, I get some logi bots. They can then feed the system. For the moment, I just need it running. Also, really need to start looking at something for blue science. Another mod there, faster trains, because you know, who doesn't want faster trains? That way when they hit you, they go splat good. So first off is engines, plain simple engines. Same story, some of it will be on SneakerNet, but some production's better than no production. And due to the big bags mod, things stack fairly high, so it's not as much of an issue coming back and reloading buildings with more resources, because as I said, you know, 500 or 1,000 stack lasts a while. Now it's time for something special. This is a belt build. It's a... I don't know, what's the best way to describe it? It's a belt factory that lets you upgrade the belts as you get better belts. You know, can't think of a shorter way of saying that. But yeah, lets you split 9, you know, either side of an iron line, and feed gears into the middle to go horizontal, to feed into every building, because every building needs the gears. At the same time, feed from belts in the middle out to the splitters and the underground belts, top and bottom. There we go, finally getting closer to robots. Limit the chest to 1 stack. There's 1 stack in this is 500, which is plenty. In some cases it's too much, but you know, we work with what we've got. I'm still handcrafting inserters. Really need to do an inserter factory fairly soon. But yes, this will do all our belt goodiness for quite some time. You know, we've still got to manually feed it. We have to manually feed the top row with green chips for yellow belt and yellow splitters and red splitters, and then we need to manually feed the red splitter as well, with again green circuits. And following, by the time we get to blue splitters, we should be up to automating stuff or ditching belts entirely. And that's red circuits, so you can build this really, really early on and then just add the bits and pieces as you need. But now we're finally producing red stuff. We can finally start upgrading things. And you'll see it's going pretty flat out with 3 gear factories. Normally I put in 6. If I have the production to put in 6, I will. Because belts just chew gears. Belts are really good iron sink, I'll say that much. So I've got blueprints finally. Which just importantly means we've got a deconstruction planner. Which brings in one of the other mods. You'll see up the top left hand corner, and I'll end up using it as soon as I get robots up and running. We can filter the deconstruction planner, so we can say, hey, deconstruct just the trees in this area. Leave everything else. So consequently, it gets used quite a bit. A lot, in fact. So, time to dodgy up blue science, I think. Pretty sure, yeah, that's blue science. Dodgiest way known possible. Empty inventory. No, hang on. Ah, no, don't have red circuits being made yet. Need to make red circuits. Make me red circuits. Anyway, in hindsight, I probably should have had those two close together with a fast inserter. Although they do take 8 seconds per red circuit, so maybe not. So yeah, same as always, feed it via sneaker net, dump the green circuit straight in, and wait for reds to come out. And feed copper into the other one. And that's the pipe I missed. Yay, we have oil again. Now, ammo's finally backed up, which is good. Means we can start expanding the front wall without too much hassle. And now I'm just trying to pick research that does not feature blue pots. And more steam power. So, let's crank the speed up in a moment here. No, it looks like I missed it on my edit. Ha! Problem found. Missing a pipe. Problem solved. That's why I didn't speed things up. Put more iron for myself. Feed more into the flamer building. More tanks. Yep, there we go. It was there for half a second. How to make higher level goop from lower level goop. And actually craft it, or have an assembly machine do it for you. to get blue circuits back up, well, blue pots running faster. Or it's tree chopping time. No, it's time to actually do some proper automation. At the moment we've got one green circuit factory that's sitting up the top, it's hand fed most of the time, and just produces our green circuits. Which is fine because they're just for me, they're not really for anybody else. But now it's time, or anything else, now it's time to change that. It's time to actually crank up some real green circuit production after we clear out yet another forest. Oops, that was probably a bad thing to blow up. Well, those underground's gone. Yep, I can't run in a straight line. I haven't been drinking yet this morning.
I've lived 1,000 lives before you came along.
Yeah, so this is our green circuit factory.
Tried 1,000,000 times.
Providing I don't screw up the placement, which I just did.
You make me who I am. And if I'm gone, you won't be alone.
Yep. See, some of them have got too many inserters, other ones don't have enough inserters. Screwed it up. Yep, next off you can see me screw it up again. Trying to work out a way to get iron into these things when the iron bus is just to my left. Yeah. I've had better days, I'll admit it. I really, really have. Well look, this is going to bring us to roughly the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you've got any comments or any suggestions, whack them down the bottom, or insults. Always happy to be insulted. Tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong and how I did it wrong. Same time, if you like the video, hit the like button. I always appreciate a subscribe as well. And we're at what? 33% evolution with 5 and a bit hours into the game. So we'll see how we go from here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.